What's going on, guys? I'm Christian back here with another video. So, I'm back in my quote video room here today, also known as the bathroom. Maybe this is why we lost to Kentucky Saturday, because I didn't make my video for the game in the bathroom. I made it just in the kitchen. Maybe that's why we lost, but you know, I'm over the Kentucky game because one, I kind of think we needed a loss. I know it's stupid to think about it like that, in my opinion, but I kind of think we needed a loss just because of the simple fact that we've won so many games in a row. These players almost were starting to get bored, in my opinion. You could see like there'd be some slumps in games where they'd be like, "Oh, it's too easy, and let's just take our foot off the gas," which you should never do. But you know, hold on, just a second, hold on. There you go. Now you don't have a toilet seat in the video. But anyway, that's one thing I was thinking about. But the Vanderbilt game was another game where they just didn't look very good. You know, they had a slump coming out in the beginning of the second half. They just didn't look good at all. Weren't making shots. Thankfully, Vanderbilt wasn't making shots either, but that's because, you know, it's Vanderbilt. But, you know, it's just one of those things where they're just kind of in a mini slump right now, in my opinion. You know, every team has slumps throughout the year. It's like every team does. Any team that's good, any team that's bad is going to have slumps throughout the year. Now, if you're a team like Vanderbilt, you've been having a slump all year, but that's a different story. Anyway, excuse me. So, LSU game tomorrow. One, it's stupid that this game's at noon, but anyway, that's a different story. 11 my time, but, you know, that's just part of the thing where, you know, they scheduled these games in advance. People thought LSU would be pretty good this year, but probably nowhere near this good. So, and probably didn't think that this game would almost might decide the SEC regular season title. Could very well decide it, in my opinion. Well, and you look at this, at LSU coming into this game, we got another situation here where Tennessee's playing a team that just came off a loss at home. Now, Kentucky's loss was to a much better team in LSU, but LSU's loss was to, you know, Florida. Nothing against Florida. They're looking good right now. They're looking like they are getting these quality wins that could get them into the tournament. But, you know, they just killed Bama on Saturday, and then they went on the road and beat LSU in a hard-fought overtime victory on Wednesday night, which I didn't even know about because I was watching the Duke-North Carolina game, and I just saw on my phone that Florida beats LSU, and I couldn't believe it. But it's in this game, I feel like both of these teams are kind of in a slump right now. The only reason I say LSU is because they just lost to Florida. That's the only reason I say that. They're playing pretty good. They played horrible Wednesday. But, you know, my opinion, the player Tennessee needs to watch out for the most in this game is Naz Reid. I think this dude should go in like the top 10 because he's huge. He's one of the best big men in the SEC, in my opinion. And if not the best, arguably the best big man in the SEC. And, you know, I don't really know who we're going to put on him. I mean, you can put Kyle Alexander on him, obviously, but he's, you know, he's not as big as Naz Reid, but he's about as tall as him. You could put Grant on there and he could body him up because he's basically like a baby Charles Barkley. Or you could put Admiral on him, but, you know, but then you still got to worry about Tremont Waters. But I think Jordan Bone can handle that matchup well. With Tremont Waters. So it'll be interesting to see tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm really excited for the game tomorrow. Might decide the SEC regular season championship, as I said earlier. And my prediction, I'm going to go Tennessee. I'm trying to think. Should I go with a homer pick here or an objective pick? I'll go with, I'll give you both. My homer pick, Tennessee 82, LSU 78. My objective pick, LSU 76, Tennessee 74. So, obviously, I'm still cheering for Tennessee, But in the end, I think LSU will win this game. As no biased opinion, LSU will win this game. Okay, let me switch back into homer mode. There's no way Tennessee's going to lose this game. LSU, we are overmatched against LSU. We overmatched them clearly, and there's no way we're going to lose this game. Okay, see how I just flip-flop between the two styles of picking, but you know. Anyway, so I'm really excited for the game tomorrow, and go Vols, beat LSU.